Hi everyone,
I'm drinking on a babe. With
and
my
talking
babe.
about politics.
That's right.
Babes and the babe.
How y'all doing?
How y'all been? Good? I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving.
Happy late Thanksgiving.
Happy like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we didn't make a Thanksgiving video, which we should have, which I wanted to do, but she had me so busy cooking. Yo, I cooked grits on Thanksgiving, and my grits were so good. Grits on Thanksgiving.
So, yeah, the grits were yummy, but sorry guys, I'm wearing the same dress, but it's my favorite, and we're about to go to a 90s brunch, and it really goes. This time I added this cute little pink bow I got at Target, and this light.
Don't nobody care about wearing the same stuff. You know how many guys out here wear the same drawers?
Well, I only actually wore that dress for that video we made before.
You know how many guys out here
But
wear
now
the
I'm wearing
same
out. But
pants every day?
can I show you my boots though?
Yeah, not the bottoms, babe.
Sorry. Okay, look. They lit, aren't they? Anyway, so we're back today. We want to talk about what the Trump administration is possibly passing. So it looks like a lot of people may actually lose food stamps soon. He wants to get rid of food stamps, which is going to put people in a lot of danger,
Right,
health risks,
right.
not having money to pay for things that they need, because now they're getting rid of that extra income from their food stamps that they're going to have, that now they'll have to utilize for other items. I mean, damn, this is bad.
Yeah, no, it's very bad, and this is another reason why you guys got to get out here and vote for Andrew Yang and donate to Andrew Yang so we can make this guy the president. But I just figured out that Trump doesn't give a fuck about. Well, I've been figured this out. He don't give a fuck about anything except for himself, and it's just so fucking crazy to sit up here and see how people actually voted for this guy. Like, people actually went out and fucking voted for this guy. With all the shit that was in the media about him and all the shit that he did, and people still voted for him. So it's, you know what? It's not even a shocker that he's doing this type of stuff. I mean, think about the other things that he's doing. I mean, think about people in cages. The Hispanic people in cages.
And you know how I feel? I feel very strongly.
Yeah, you want to talk about
that?
that? You're a Hispanic woman. And
I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, Trump has done many things that are horrifying to my Hispanic people. And we already know from the first and foremost, spending our tax dollars to wanting to build a wall. Like, America was built on immigrants, and it's not just Hispanic immigrants, it's just immigrants overall. Like, America is a melting pot. So I just don't understand why Trump hates everyone so much, considering, like, there's not just one race in America. The American race is, like, composed of so many individuals, and I mean, putting people in cages, separating families from one another. I mean, I don't think Trump would like it if he was separated from his children or his wife, or was put in a fucking cage. I want to put Trump in a goddamn cage with his orange
you
ass.
put Trump in a cage?
I want to put Trump in a cage.
Put Trump in a cage!
Put his ass in a fucking cage. But anyway, the reason why we're making this video is I was reading the news a bit earlier, and just considering, the fact that people may lose their food stamps, and they're already struggling even with having food stamps, is more reason why we need to get Andrew Yang in office. He actually wants to help the American people. Meanwhile, Trump is only for helping the rich getting richer.
Right.
And people like us, I mean, we're middle class, we're doing well, but at the end of the day, like, we could be doing so much better. But
Facts.
then there's so many things that also come into play that are against us, which I won't even get into it. You know how I feel about that subject.
No, I know how you feel about it. And like I said, she was just reading an article, and she wanted to make a quick video about it. But Yeah, I think taking away food stamps is it's just one of those things where you just sit back and you think like, what is this motherfucker thinking about, you know? And I mean, there are people out here who do like abuse food stamps,
do,
but there
yeah,
are
let's
people
talk
out here
about
that
that.
need
There's
it.
people that
But
do abuse
but
the
the
food
the
stamps.
thing is though, it's like, how do you win in a world when everybody has their own opinion and everybody's situation is different?
Right.
It's just it's impossible.
Well, it's one of those things like people, you're not, everyone's not living in everyone's shoes. You know, like
Right.
everybody wakes up, they got on some different socks, they got on some goddamn different
Exactly.
slippers.
And with him trying to get rid of food stamps, it will help some people out, but it's gonna hurt some people also.
Right, right.
So it's just like, how do you
I mean,
please
is
everyone?
that
You know?
does that mean like getting rid of food stamps, or like, are you gonna make me pay less taxes because we already know I pay taxes up the ass?
Right.
But it's like, are you gonna take that away from me? Am I gonna be able to pay less taxes? But then are these people going to suffer? Because I'm not for people suffering. You know, like I'm
Yeah,
a
me
big
either.
advocate for people doing better and thriving in life. Like, babe,
What?
why are you making that face?
I'm listening to you.
Listen, but no, like, I feel like what Andrew Yang wants to put into place, like the universal basic income, I mean, that's just going to help people overall. They're
gonna
not
help
going
people.
to have to depend on food stamps anymore. They can depend on having more money in their pocket.
And you know,
and thriving as a
people
whole.
we had a conversation when you were talking about people who are abusing the money, who don't have money. You know, who's to say that those people who don't have money, when they get money, they can use that to go out and finally like seek help.
Right.
And they can see like, oh, I can have a better life now. I can go out and rent me a little spot. They can actually, instead of
Right.
living on the streets, or we can take the homeless people, instead of living on the streets, they can go rent them out a little place somewhere for $300 a month, you know? I
Yeah.
mean, and we're in Los Angeles.
It
I
all
mean,
depends where you live. Like, we're in Los Angeles. We're
yeah,
not
I mean,
getting
you're not
no
gonna get enough for $300, but it just depends, you know. Like they get $1,000, like, oh, let me go and better myself. Like I feel like there's somebody out there who will be like, and I'll just use a homeless person as an example, and this would be something that I think that'll really, excuse me, I've been drinking, I'm burping and shit. So you got a homeless person, right? And they're like, oh, okay, I get $1,000 a month. Let me go live somewhere else instead
on
of
the
living,
streets.
instead of living on the street. And they might move to like another state or something like that. And then they get them a place, you know, $200, $300, $400 a month, a small room or whatever, and then just build themselves back up. You never know. I'm pretty sure situations like that happen. But hell yeah. You got anything else you want to say?
I mean, I just want to know what y'all think about Trump getting rid of
Oh,
food
look at that dog
stamps,
eyes. He got
and
blue
then,
eyes and a brown eye.
you know, just Trump in general. Like, why is this motherfucker in office?
Crazy.
Anyway, I mean, shit. I don't know. Get his orange ass.
Get him
Gotta
outta here.
impeach that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Impeach him. All right. We're about to go to this birthday brunch. We're about to have some fun. About to drink some mimosas. Anything else, babe?
Oh, no, that's it. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Y'all take care.